Hey everybody, it's Jeff. Welcome to another episode of Stay Rad Wine Blog TV.com/org. Anyways, I got out of the gym today and I was at the grocery store just picking up some supplies, and I'm always roaming through the wine section, and I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to taste for you guys. And then I saw just this bright yellow sign next to one of the wines that said "Closeout," and it was this thing, the Goats Do Roam, from South Africa. And I know you guys have seen this before. It's it's a South African Rhone style red. The reason why it's a closeout, if you look real quick, this is the 2006 vintage. The current release is a 2010. So this thing's been chilling at room temperature in a grocery store for the last couple of years. It does have a screw top though, so that makes me feel a little bit better about it. But yeah, so you can see why a wine that retails for $10 is going to be sold for $1.97. So for less than a cup of coffee, I will be tasting this wine for you. This is my first Goats Do Roam, and I know you've seen this. You will see it in the grocery store. You'll see it at your favorite big liquor store in the South Africa section. If they have one, this will be there. And let's just check it out. You know, I was looking online. On the bottle, it doesn't give the exact breakdown, and online, the furthest back I could get was 2008. It was mainly Syrah, and in the vintages since then, again, mainly Syrah, but some Grenache, some Cinsault, all that fun stuff. So when I look at this wine, definitely a dark, ruby color. Looks kind of nice. When I smell it, I am getting, I'm getting like a chocolatey, powdery type of tannin bubbling up off of this. There is a little bit of like tires in there. A little bit like, it's weird, maybe it's the imagery. I see this goat and it smells a little bit like, like sheep butt, like some wet wool. As far as the fruits, darker fruits like plums, but really they're taking a back seat to the tannic structure and the minerality that I'm getting on the nose. Let's give this a whirl, see how it does. Wow. It's all right. It really is all right. I was fearful, looking at the closeout wines, seeing a wine that lists for 10 that they're selling for 2. I was fearful that there was something wrong with this. And, it tastes like, a $10 Rhone style blend that's maybe a little bit past its prime. Gosh, I gotta go back into this. It is fairly complex. Fairly. Like raspberries and plums, a little bit of cranberry. It's kind of smoky, I'm getting like a smoky hot dog type of flavor in this, which isn't as nasty as you may think. It's kind of alluring. It's all right. This is definitely a food friendly wine. This is definitely a wine that it is what it is. It's a red wine for under $10, or 2 if you got it on closeout. Score wise, I'm giving this an 85. 85 plus, 86, somewhere around there. We'll see in my, tasting notes. But yeah, it's okay. I didn't know exactly what to expect when I was going to give you this episode. I didn't know if I was going to get blown away or if I was going to get something awful. And in a way, I was kind of hoping for one of those things. I was hoping to get excited either way. And what I would just say is this is a nice wine. Don't be afraid of this Goats do Rome. Even in this older vintage, even with this screw cap, and by the way, I mean, if I see a screw top and it's been laying around in a grocery store, not under the best conditions, I'm not as scared of it going bad, If there's a regular cork in it, you would want it to lay on its side and keep that cork wet, and all those grocery stores, they keep it standing straight up. But yeah, this is okay. I mean, an 85. I really don't know what else to say. I hope everybody's doing okay. You can leave a comment. I was just hoping for something to be a little bit more exciting, but, I will bring it next time. I will. Everybody, stay rad.